I reported my car stolen when my sister took it after I told her not to. My sister's car died 6 months ago because she's a complete idiot. The mechanic told her she needed to get the oil changed like 3 times, but she kept saying she'd do it later. Well, later turned into never, and the engine seized up. I felt bad for her, so I let her borrow my car while she saved up to fix hers. Big mistake. She never saved a damn penny. Every paycheck went to makeup, clothes, or whatever stupid thing she wanted that week. My parents even offered to loan her the money, but she turned them down saying she didn't want to owe anyone. Meanwhile, she's driving my car like it's hers. At first, it was just supposed to be for work trips, but then she started taking it everywhere. Shopping, hanging out with friends, late-night drives to God knows where. She'd bring it back with the gas tank empty and fast food wrappers all over the seats. When I asked her to fill it up, she'd just roll her eyes and say she'd get me back later. The final straw came when I had to start getting to work at 3 in the morning for this new project. I told her 30 days ago that I needed my car back because I wasn't about to bike 6 miles in the dark. 30 days turned into 32, and she still had my spare key. Yesterday morning, I set my alarm for 2:15 so I could grab my car and get to work. When I got outside, my parking spot was empty. I called her immediately and she picked up sounding all sleepy and innocent. "Where's my car?" "Oh, I needed to pick up my friend Emma from the airport. Her flight got delayed." "I told you I needed it for work today. Bring it back right now." "Can't you just bike?" "It's not that far. It's 3 in the morning and 6 miles. Bring it back." She hung up on me. I stood there in my driveway for like 5 minutes, just staring at the empty spot where my car should have been. I was furious. This wasn't the first time she'd pulled something like this, but it was definitely going to be the last. I went back inside and called the police. When the dispatcher asked what happened, I said my car was stolen. They asked if I knew who took it, and I said yes, my sister, but she refused to bring it back when I asked. "So this is a family dispute?" "No, this is theft. I told her she couldn't use it anymore 30 days ago, and she took it anyway after I specifically said not to. They said they'd send someone out to look for it. I gave them her phone number, the license plate, and told them she was probably at Emma's apartment across town. 30 minutes later, my phone rang. It was my sister, and she was crying. "Why did you call the cops on me? They're saying I stole your car, because you did steal my car. I told you to bring it back and you hung up on me." "But I'm your sister, and I'm the person who owns the car you took without permission." She hung up again, but this time it didn't matter. The damage was done. An hour later, my dad called. He was pissed. "What the hell is wrong with you? Your sister is in jail. She stole my car, Dad. I told her she couldn't use it anymore over a month ago. She's family. You don't call the police on family. I wouldn't have had to if she'd just brought my car back when I asked." My parents had to bail her out, which cost them $400. Now she's facing charges for unauthorized use of a vehicle, and everyone's acting like I'm the bad guy. My mom keeps texting me saying I need to drop the charges because this could ruin her life. But here's the thing. I'm not pressing charges. The state is. Once you report something stolen and they arrest someone, it's out of your hands. The prosecutor decides whether to move forward, not me. My sister finally got her car fixed 3 days later. Funny how she suddenly found the money when she needed it to avoid taking the bus to work. Turns out she'd been buying concert tickets and designer purses instead of saving up like she claimed. She hasn't talked to me since she got out of jail. She has to go to court next month, and her lawyer already told her she'll probably have to pay restitution and do community service.